Who's ready for more fish? Okay, there's the 1, there's 2. I'll count that as a hand. Is that a flipper? Gyonin, put your hat down. Welcome back to Hell Temple 2. La Mulana 2, Hell Temple 2, Electric Boogaloo, until you snooze. Previously, we opened the Tower of Awanis. There's a King Gyonin. He promises ultimate power. He's our Duracuets. And we got into this place. There's a little totem here that saves our progress. And welcome to first room. Immediately you're introduced to death. The Gyonin tribe. For children from the spring in the sky in La Mulana. Relatively low level. They're like CR 1/4. You just wander around. Brains of a fish, obviously. And Fish Wall 22. It's basically a moving wall you can kill. But it could also crush you. And it spits fish. You could overcome any obstacle in your way, 22. Unless the obstacle is La Mulana, or Tower of Awanis. La Mulana isn't an obstacle. The Tower of Awanis is. I wonder if you could see the secret somewhere right here. I wonder where that secret could be. We'll find out later. And no, it's not this. That just gets you crushed by fish. Ah, that stereo sound. The one thing they could have fixed with the DLC, and they couldn't do it. This area is filled with pranks. Some of them not lethal. Like that one. Some of them are very lethal. I'll play around with the not lethal ones. Like this one. Oh, Gyonin, what am I gonna do with you? Welcome to the Bailey. We can just head out into the courtyard whenever we want. There's nothing out here, though. I've tried. But, there goes the PG rating. I must now rate this video 18+. Sorry, kids that are trying to learn about Tower of Awanis and how to beat it. You can't watch this video. Unless you lied. In that case, you're watching this. And you lied about your age. How could you? It's not appropriate for you to learn about fish this way. Because it doesn't work like that. Ah, man, I wanted his glossary data. We have to properly solve the fish puzzle. There's 4 good pedestals in this whole place. And I know this thing. Samus Aran is like a mentor to Lamisa Kasugi. And we got ourselves a chorizo statue. Okay, that actually worked out in my favor. You're supposed to step on those buttons and get crushed, but we kind of landed on them. You're supposed to wait over here and wait for him to walk over and trip, because he's not very good at his job. Birds are better than fish. The Chozo would have made it all the way across. He's just a fish chorizo taco. And fishbone calcium. Fry it up good, you can eat it all the way to the head. Little kids love it. Fish heads, eat them up yum. Okay, so 3 of these are lethal pranks. This one will crush you, this one is fake, you just fall through the floor into the trap below, and this one will kill you some way that I don't want to find out. This is the real one. And that's our first solve. Actually, second solve, and I'm about to get killed. The good thing about the totem points is you could teleport back to one, pray to fish, and save your progress. It's a lot like the shortcuts and stuff in the original Hell Temple, except a lot more convenient. I think we're gonna have to head up from here. We got 2 out of the 2 we need. The other 2, I think, are over here somewhere. It always messes with my ears, hearing the whip in my left ear when I'm on the left side of the screen. Yeah, you could cheat through the lasers. You could easily use the clay doll suit, or you could like double jump onto the fish. Kinda like that. Except you don't want to get crushed. Hey! It's the logo of Naramura. It's his avatar. And inside is a pedestal. There it is. Don't hit that though, you get the godly beam of Naramura. You don't want that. You know what? I've been crushed by many things in this dungeon. I've died to many things, but never that giant bobbing fish. That one never got me. Neither did these lasers, really. The tiny moving wall fish, they got me. I'll admit they got me at least once. I'm gonna head up this way. I think there's the last... curse you, fish! I can't kill that fish, it's already dead. Nice delayed reaction, Totem, very good. I know you were built by fish. The first room of original Hell Temple was a lot more forgiving than this area. This is a rough first room. It's like, hey, welcome to the Tower of Awanis. You're probably going to die. A lot. Unless you know how to teleport. Then gosh darn it, we didn't think this through clearly. Come on, flying dude. You're in my way. You gotta jump really quickly off that platform. And that's the last one. If you don't solve them, you're blocked by fish, right here. Welcome to the place I like to call the Room of Odd Angles. It's filled with angular platforms. And all those open ones are death traps. You don't want to be inside them ever. They will not capture you. They will capture you, but you will not score a multi-ball for it. Also, don't follow that thing over there. Don't follow it over there. There's a lethal trap waiting inside for you. Actually, you know what? You know what? There was a save point in this room. But I wanted to show you the death trap. I want to show you how many ways you can die in the Hell Temple. Because this room is like one giant room because Mulana 2 loves those now. Some of the enemies will respawn without even leaving the screen. It still follows the same rule. The 3-screen rule that says, hey, you've moved 3 screens, everything respawns. I'll go ahead and save up here. That fist is fake. I know that fist is fake. Because it ain't trying to kill me. There's another secret somewhere on that wall. Maybe I gave it away a little bit too much. The secret's on the wall. I wonder if somebody could solve that secret. Pain in the butt thing is getting on these platforms to move down. These guys are spitting slow-moving bubbles at me. And it's really small platforms that you gotta get hit by. Oh no! The ruling archaeology has failed me! Somehow I ran out of weights! Somehow Palpatine stole all my weights! Somehow I haven't been spawning weights. I'm usually lucky with those. Look, Nebber. Hell Temple is already getting weird on my ass. I don't need your help. Go ahead, save that up. Now we could try this again, with a little bit more weight in our life. A lot more weight. I'll get that and then I'll show off the death trap. The one that's all the way down here! You could land on the very tip of those, but then you might end up in spikes or into a death trap. This one! Tower of Awanis knows no mercy. I actually need to get to that, that one thing. Yeah, you can stand on them like this, but do not go inside. Do not go inside. That platform right below me, it'll move sideways if you approach it from the side. You actually have to drop down onto it. Either by being godly while you're jumping or exploiting the fact you can stand on the very tip of these things. Speaking of which, I gotta do that to get to another one. It's below me. Him right there. Take that, fish man. That's actually one of the hardest ones. I do not like that one. Especially when you're trying to go for the dismount. I gotta do that one again now. Maybe I could do a repeat success. Nope, that's not repeat success. That's ultimate failure. Welcome to ultimate failure. Oh, that was lucky. It's like it's good if you double jump vertically instead of to the side. And once you start sliding, just like panic and teleport. Better off for you. If I could get on top of that one dead trap, like that one there, stand on the spike of it, I might be able to get something done. At least I got that tilty one out of the way. That one's kind of annoying too. This one may take me a few tries. Like, I want to land there. That way I can throw a shuriken at this guy. Alright, there we go. When in doubt, just teleport. Makes your life a whole lot easier. When in doubt, throw shuriken. There's another one. It's not that one on the wall. That'll tilt away and you'll fall to your death. Most likely. There's a tiny little platform. Very difficult to land on. Amongst all the little slidey slope platforms. The odd angle platforms. That one right there. This one tends to throw people for a loop. Especially with all the flying enemies around. And the falling into a death trap. Like I was just about to. Thank goodness for immortality while teleporting. That's 2 rooms of Hell Temple. We got more Hell Temple. Welcome to Bailey. I don't know why it's called a Bailey. I thought it was like a Justin Bailey secret kind of reference. But I guess it maybe is an architectural term. Gyonin de Vogue. I remember these from Tingle. Except they were ellipse. Gyonin flight test model. Even fish want to fly sometimes. Humans were unable to resist the call of the sky, nor their desire to return their mother there. But for fish, this is the best they can do. I mean, he is flying. Boasts beautiful legs. Those legs are fully insured to a ridiculous amount. To a pretty ridiculous amount, I think that's supposed to say, but translators. Sometimes Nagoro gets like 1990s translators. And that's why we get like missing letters and bye first. But this room, you might see that there is no save point. But there's lots and lots of what's going on in the back there. There sure is a lot of that going on back there. An awful lot. And there's something barricading our way. It's the barrier trio. The fishery trio. Sadly, that does not solve my problem with the fishery trio. This is what they would call a red herring. Yes, I added the rim shot in post. So, what did it do? What did that switch even prove to us? Except that we are foolish and we should stop playing immediately. It makes a ladder for us right here in this room. And we could go this way. Into the Vogue room. Actually, you could really cheese this out by doing this. Clay doll suit is flame-proof, but it does not get us anywhere closer to killing those fish up there. And also, if you're on the outside of this thing, you're probably going to die to fire. So we can't do that. We need to use the flare gun. It's the only thing that can reach up there. They're going to drop lots of glossary data. Yes, you can die to the flames while they're disappearing, because it's Hell Temple. Gyonin Pesterium. I'm just going to call this Flying Gyonin, because they're elite Gyonin capable of using magic. Like that guy from Icefire Treetop, the demon guy. Well, it's basically the same guy, graphics-wise. Yeah, it just... And there's invisible floors. I thought that was a glitch the first time I found it. I was like, I can fall through the floor again, just like the original Hell Temple. Remember when I was phasing through platforms? Yeah, Mulana 2 doesn't really do that as much anymore. This room had me stuck for a while. Because you think you'd have to do a mantra? You don't have to do a mantra. You think you would have to go up here? Don't go up there. Obviously. And this will happen. And if you somehow avoid that, there's another fist right there on the top of it. So how can you avoid that much fist? Go to the roots of Yggdrasil. There's only one thing that can stop the godly hand of Naramura. That's the Lamp of Time. This is the closest one I know about, anyway. So let's charge this baby up and go to town on some fists. The Gyonin in Vogue will come back in that room above us. Oh, I think I gotta do that trap again, actually. Yep, I gotta do that trap again. Hold on. Clay Doll Suit is getting a return visit. It's the revenge of Clay Doll Suit. He was angry about not being able to kill every boss in the game. How dare they have more health than its lasers? Make sure you got lots of flare gun ammo. That would be bad for you. Get the Vogue out of here. And it's time to use the Lamp of Time, but maybe I should save first. This so I don't have to do that puzzle again. Understandable, have a nice day. So the beauty of doing videos again instead of just streaming is that I could suffer in silence when I do something dumb. Now I have a recharged Lamp of Time. You can do this. Take that fist, and it stops this fist, and it stops that fist over there from killing me. And it even stops Gionin in his tracks. Take this, and that. Ah, decoy. Yeah, he employs that tactic. Hey, making progress, I see. First you bring the destruction of Eglana, now you're stopping by a place like this. You really have some guts, Fisssssha-sha-sha-sha. Alright then, I'll punch your dance card to kill some time. Don't worry about me. Come at me full force. To truly test a hero's might, you need a truly mighty opponent. I can transform into any boss I want. The power of fish is staggering. And now, ancient evil knight Fish Fellusa. Come on! Yes, I'm voice acting this guy, because he's funny to me. And Fish Fellusa is a pushover. He's got a mighty kick. He's got a mighty sword. But I have mighty archaeology. I'm alright. I'm no longer under his control. Good work. But we still got a few more battles to get through. I have 3 more transformations for you. Now go forward! Just which boss will I transform into next? Transforming like this is a revolution! You're our dead. You're our dead. Fish can't spell. Also, if you see in the back wall there, it says Nigoro. Also, be very careful exiting this room because the fists will still kill you. It's Hell Temple. It's Hell Temple. Bring a lamp of time. Now, after fighting Fish Fellusa, we could go to die. You'll feel like it after fighting Fish Fellusa. You think that's the best he has to offer me here? Is that thing? Really? He's insulting me now. We're heading back to that climbing room. This room here. We must climb it once more. Also, if you're looking for any more secrets on the walls, they're no longer here. I'll let you know when there's another secret. Stupid flying fish and their flying machines. Why can't they fly like a normal bird? Eh? Gotta work on technology? Just like those humans? Rude. The whole lot of you. And why are you employing bugs? I thought this was supposed to be the fish dungeon. Welcome to another Bailey. Into this room. Let me pause for a second. Got the fists and the mantras. I fought Fish Fellusa. It's the room I like to call the Fishy Crushers. Because pretty much every single enemy is a Fishy Crusher. A Fishy Baka, as they would say. It's just designed to, like, get you trapped against a wall and die. And annoy you. Of course it's there to annoy you. Everything in Hell Temple is here to annoy you. That's the whole point. That's the goal. Luckily I have the Mulana whip boost power-up, so it usually takes 4 shots with the flail whip to kill one of these guys. I could do it in 3. The annoying one is these dudes. If you stand on the ladder just below them, they'll go into Crusher mode instead of shoot fish at you mode. Which is sometimes a default. You see, at least the skeletons got it right. They're fish skeletons. Save quickly and then run away. If you hang out underneath there for too long, you will get the boot. Sometimes. It's weird how it activates. It's kinda glitchy. There it is. Sometimes it comes out to kill you. It's a little late to the party. And we got Gyonin King. I keep on hitting the select button instead. That's why number 19 was missing. It was the Gyonin King. Interim representative of the few surviving 4th children. Plans to create the ultimate fish warrior in order to restore the 4th children to their previous status. Acts for some reason as though he's in the top class of the Eglana inhabitants, but let's just let him have that one. Some people just need that kind of thing to keep going, you know? I feel bad for that guy now. Also Fist. There is also Fist. And Foot. He's the master of the fist-foot technique. It's really wise to, like, just clear out this room of enemies before I try to do anything. Especially the flying dudes. Because these crushers move deceptively fast. And you kind of have to double jump in a hurry or you'll regret. But our king's in another tower! Gionin, are you in another tower? Are you real? Okay, you're real. I just have to make sure. You've made it, you jerk! You've reached the top of the Tower of Oannes, and there's nothing here. Fisssssha-sha-sha-sha-shaaaaa. So you climbed all this way and nothing? Just what the hell is going on? You want to do a boss fight? What's wrong? You're all sweaty. You really stink, you know that? Fisssssha-sha-sha-sha. We're doing boss fight. Oh, so you want to go? I am the epitome of aromatic fish! Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? When I get pissed off, my fins go all wiggly. Now witness my second transformation. Here it comes! Oh yeah! Fish Slime Zero! Oh, I remember this boss. This boss is very weak to pistol. Oh! That's rude! Rude! Ouch! This actually kinda sucks. I should just leave you here in this tower. He really is a jerk. Yeah, you would think you would have more dialogue, then boom, half your health's gone. Maybe even more. I like Gyonin King so much. She's so much better than Duracuets. I can't believe I'm saying that. Duracuets was like the ultimate bad guy. And this guy is really taking the cake for him. So, you might be wondering, okay, what now? We killed Gyonin King, there's nothing here. Sorry, nothing. So, what are we doing next? We can just explore the tower at our leisure, I guess, right? Actually, that door wasn't there before. Let's see where it leads. Another Bailey. Okay, there's a trick that they don't really tell you about this dungeon. You're supposed to just figure it out, I guess. Because there's no hints. I haven't seen any. Gale Fibula. My worst enemy. Show us the secrets! There's another tower. There's another tower! Oh, fish! So you made it to the right side tower. Hell, how about that? There were 2 towers! Surprised? You got a twofer! These 2 towers are just giving us double the burden! Fisssha-sha-sha-sha! What? You want to climb together? No, I'm fine, thank you. Okay, next boss fight. I'm waiting for that boss fight! It's gonna have to wait till later. We got another tower! This is getting out of hand, now there are 2 of them! Good night, folks.